The following program contains mature subject matter and may not be appropriate for some listeners. It seeks to recreate the red light district of Canada's capital during the mid to late 1800s and reflects the attitudes as well as...
This program is brought to you by Grant's Laudanum Powder. For everything from sore feet to babies teething, Grant's Laudanum. It's made with real opium.
Finnish Girls by Rick Kaulbars, Episode 1, The Thaw. Starring Marie Victoria as Moira, Brett Desrosiers as Phoebe, Anne Murphy as Beatrice, and Rick Kaulbars as Armstrong. Narrated by Chantal Roy. Music provided by Terry Lynn Mahusky. It's springtime in Canada's capital, and as the Ottawa River ice opens, swarms of lumbermen return, riding kilometer-long raft cities. Floating blacksmiths, bonfires, and fiddle music. After months of bachelor sobriety, they leave the lumber camps and return to Ottawa, looking for liquor, women, and sin. Ottawa has only been the nation's capital for 17 years. And the clockwork of the industry still runs on timber, ready to be sent to Montreal for the Royal Navy or to America as pulp for the New York newspapers. And the lumbermen? They head for the grog houses, for fighting and the indulgences of the Byward market, specifically its legendary Princess of Pleasure Lane.
How do you think he'll take it?
Not well, I'm thinking. Not well. You just mind your knitting.
I'm scared they'll be shouting. There's always shouting when he's angry.
You've nothing to fear while I'm around, love.
Will you look at that? Look at that! They got the foot guards out. Look at them all marching all red. Oh, they're beautiful. Liven up, girls, liven up. It's all over the market. Mountain Jack says he saw the rafts up the line. He figures the trains will be here by 6 bells. We'll be flush!
All right, you old bastard.
But something's wrong with us. They're early. We're not prepared. We need whiskey. We need laudanum. We need the finest hashish from that Chinese fella down the market. And entertainment. We got nothing. We'll get that dwarf, Mr. Nellis, the one who fires guns with his feet. See if we can chase him down. Shouldn't be too hard. He can't run too fast. Oh, he'll be fine parlor entertainment for our opening night soiree. Maybe I'll even run a book. Oh, I can't believe it, girls. We made it through another winter. My purse screams at me like a hungry child. And how are my 2 frontier princesses today, all flushed salmon pink with the beauteous skin of youth, I see?
And good morning to you, Mr. Armstrong.
Ah, Phoebe, your smile is the sunniest part of my springtime.
Armstrong, I think you should sit down. Phoebe and we have to talk to you about something.
Later, dear, later.
Look, Moira, fresh roses.
Something serious.
Very well.
Phoebe and we're leaving. We are giving up the game.
What? What the hell are you talking about? The rafts will be here by sundown. The whole town's in an uproar. There's an army of men coming. Thousands of drunken men with loose purse strings ready to drop on top of the two of yous. Do you not want that?
Phoebe and I are young, talented, and think with the new government here we can earn our way legitimate.
Legitimate? Ladies, I'll have you know this'll be our most lucrative season ever. Wright's Mill. Jack Thompson told me they hired 40 men last October. And you know what those fellas been dreaming about in the backwoods all winter? The two of you. They've been hewing their appetites against varicose stands of oak and maple. And when they get their pay packets, by God, we'll be waiting for them. Here, over here, the box. The box is nearly full. Just give me one more season. We'll split the take, and I swear I won't put up a fuss. You'll leave with my blessings. Please. You can't leave your old Armstrong now. We're a family. You're my girls, and to think, I bought this new gramophone cylinder this morning hoping dear sweet Phoebe and I could listen to xylophone music all night long.
Well, maybe just one more season.
One more season it is then. One more season. Oh, let's drink a toast, ladies, to the cluster finishing school for young ladies. For 8 more months we're flash, my darlings, and I'm your flash man. Bottoms up. That was very nice, but it's going to be a long day. We should probably have another one. Let's pour it there.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Well, that was nice too, but maybe one more for the Holy Ghost.
Armstrong, I like a drink as much as the next gal, but maybe you should say a toast or something at least.
Oh, no, you're right. It's only proper. Here's to the girls who love their liquors. They make new friends and lose their knickers. Chin chin.
Is it supposed to burn like that?
Yes. Yes, it is. Right, now, ladies, it's been many months since we've had the routine on its legs, so let's take our places. Time to practice. Time to rehearse our patois. No, over there, Phoebe. Over there.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Just so.
Yes. Oh, you hear that? Few more hours, they'll be spilling into the streets. And then it'll be just like the old times. Step right up, gentlemen, step right up. Gather round. Come on, gather round nice and close. I want a good look at you. Welcome home, boys. It is my most inestimable privilege to invite you to what is surely the biggest homecoming whoop-up in the Ottawa Valley, here at the Cluster Finishing School for Young Ladies, where we have everything for the discriminating lumbermen, the finest grog, the finest ales, singing, dancing, bare-knuckle boxing, cockfighting, bear-baiting, gambling, laudanum, morphine. It's all here. Just remember, no credit will be extended to members of Her Majesty's Armed Services. Now, let's meet the ladies. First, there's mellifluous Moira, every inch of her bellows sophistication. Careful, gentlemen, lest ye fall victim to her bewitching oratory.
I do declare, that is the most peculiar baguette I've ever seen.
Yes, Moira has many oral gifts, and for a mere $1.50. Wait, did I say $1.50? Have I taken leave of my sensibilities on this special day? $1, and you may explore the mysteries of Moira in the discreet privacy of our professionally steam sanitized parlor salons located conveniently at the back of the building. But wait! Do my ears deceive me, or am I hearing the cuckooing of a lovebird incarnate in our very midst?
Coo! Cuckoo!
I do not, because I do, and it is none other than flirtatious Phoebe. Phoebe is one of nature's true innocents, placed here on earth to tame the hard hearts of lumbermen. And yet, she has an unnatural thirst for knowledge. Perhaps one of you sophisticated dilettantes could tutor her in the ways of love. Also, for an extra 50 cents, she'll let you tutor in the French style.
Ooh la la.
How about you, McNaughton? You're just out of stir. I'd wager you haven't had a good hard toot in a fortnight. Now let's get inside, everyone. Let's get inside while the roulette's as loose as the ladies.
My story's a tragic one. I was a young bride, newly married, when my husband brought me here to Bytown. His family made their oats building the canal, and Wallace inherited their farm. We planned on having children, but his drinking demanded a lot of his time. Then he lost at cards and got so angry. He stole a barrel of gunpowder to blow up the cheater's house, and, well, I guess my Wallace sneezed or something on account of they only ever found his boots. I keep them by my bed as an ashtray.
Why, Monsieur de Mers, I do believe you are the most sophisticated man who's ever walked through these doors. You've been importuning all night. Look at you, all 5'5" of a deputy minister. Parlez-vous un petit peu français? Oui. Oh oui, dites-moi. Dites-moi le oui. Oh, monsieur! Perhaps we'd better return to speaking English. Let's just say that your gift of the tongue may lead you into peril.
You know, I really admired the way you fought tonight. The other men on your lumber team must really respect you. And the way you swung that policeman over your head like he was a towel, I love a man with a sense of humor like that. I guess, being a lumberjack, you live among the forest and trees. Oh, nothing. It's just that you come across as a bit of a tree dweller. Why don't you relax a little and come over here on the bed? Don't worry. I don't bite, mostly.
You know, my friend Phoebe and I, we've been hoping for work in the civil service ourselves. This isn't the sort of job a young lady can make a career out of. I'm sure a dashing impresario like yourself can understand. A woman has needs, Monsieur Demers. Perhaps if you help me, I can help you with something special, perhaps? Oh, yes? I think I can help you with that, Monsieur Demers. I think I can help you with that quite handily.
Oh my God! Oh my God, I stood up too fast. Oh dear Lord. Oh heavens. Oh Phoebe, there you are. Have you seen Moira?
She's gone to the market.
Oh well, I was gonna count the take from last night. I know she likes to keep an eye on the money.
There's a cow at the front entrance!
Oh, why did she shout?
Did you not hear me? There's a cow plopping on our front step. Third time this month. It's Clarence. It's a downtown Main Street, and we have more cow flop than a rancher's boot.
Could you pipe down? After last night, my head feels like an overripe kumquat. Go tell the coppers you gotta moan at someone.
Oh, they never do nothing.
I saw a very nice constable just the other day. He helped Mr. Lozon's sheep give birth. He was ever so clever.
There you see. Phoebe always finds the best in every situation. Thank you, love.
He just took some catgut from a fiddler's violin and stitched the mother's bleeding opening.
all right, Phoebe, we don't need to hear the details. I just ate breakfast. Thank you very much. Oh, and by the by, Moira, not to put too fine a point on it, but your breath this morning's a little bit ripe.
Really? A bit ripe? Do you think having strange men's tackle parked in there all night had something to do with it, ya ignorant?
No, dear, no. I think it's onions.
Oh.
Anyways, so ladies, last night was money well got. How are you gonna spend your day off?
Prince Albert's going to ride a crib down the timber slide.
Of course he is.
It's true. Monsieur Demers told me last night. It's part of the prince's visit. He's gonna ride downriver on a timber slide, and all the society folk will be there. Phoebe and I can make some lucrative acquaintances. Monsieur Demers says it could benefit our future.
Oh, God, Mr. Demers, I'm sick of hearing about him. These government men have ruined this town. They're all a starch-collared bunch of impotent stiff-nicks.
And do you notice? There's something different about government men.
Tell me about it. Government tricks don't want no regular by-the-book sex. Oh, no. If he's a public servant, 5'll get you 10, the prick wants you to tie him to the bed and stuff his arse full of turnips.
Oh, yes. The Victory Garden.
I met the nicest man 2 weeks ago. He worked for the government, but I forget what department. He wanted me to wrap a towel around a bowling pin and...
All right,
Phoebe,
Phoebe,
no,
it's not wait,
honey, I was
still.
there, remember?
Anyways, oh, there it is again with the bloody fireworks. My head. They've been cracking off them bloody fireworks all winter. It's driving me mad.
I don't think it's fireworks. I think it's firewood.
Go on.
I said it's the firewood. You see, thieves been out stealing firewood, so the people who own the wood have been hiding bullets in the logs. When the thief throws the log in the stove, kabloom! I read it in the paper yesterday.
I don't believe it.
What, people stealing?
No, that Phoebe can read. You've been teaching her.
You're damn right I've been teaching her. I told you we're getting jobs in the government. Monsieur Demers said...
Mr. Demers again with your Mr. Demers.
Monsieur Demers says the civil service has openings for eager young recruits at the end of every fiscal quarter.
Mr. Demers has enough to say about your openings, Moira. Do you think they're actually going to employ women with your backgrounds? They'll laugh. I figure the politician in Mr. Demers was saying what he thought you wanted to hear. Bucking for a discount, probably.
The the reason you distrust Monsieur de Mers is because, unlike certain vulgarians I could name, he's a sophisticate, a man of moral character.
Who comes to a whorehouse every weekend and fills you full of talk. A hypocrite, more like. I'm sorry to be harsh, Moira. I'm trying to look out for you. I don't want you to get hurt.
I grow weary of this discussion. Let's depart, Phoebe.
Bye-bye.
Putting on airs. Putting on airs! By the blazes of Satan, why's it gotta be so cold in March? Better go put another log on. Ah, goddamn son of a Mary, Mother of Jesus!
As the weeks pass, the school turns a tidy trade, and yet, for some reason, money never seems to stay. Then, a mysterious visitor.
Phoebe! Moira! Someone answer the door! Where the blazes are you? Hold on. Just come in. My arms are full. I can't open it. Oh, my dear Lord.
I believe you just dropped a log.
It's 'cause you scared me. What the hell are you doing here, Beatrice?
You just invited me in. I used to live here, remember?
Yes, well, you can get yourself turned around and head back out. I'm serious now. I want you out of here before the girls get back.
Or what?
Or what? What? I mean, what do you want, Beatrice?
I was in the neighborhood. Thought I'd check in. Give an old man a thrill. Good old Armstrong. I always knew you'd still be working here.
Yeah, well, I know where you've been working, Beatrice. The last resort. Street corners. No house will have you. You're the cause of riot and calamity everywhere you set foot.
Well, today I'm setting foot here, so why don't you wind up your tongue and show me some of those manners you're so renowned for? Come on, Armstrong. How long's it been? 10 years? Well, say something. You're making me nervous.
I'm not going to sit here exchanging pleasantries like we're old Confederates. Just tell me how much you want and get the hell out.
$5.
There. We'll be seeing the last of you now, bloody Beatrice.
You hurt my feelings. I used to be one of the girls, remember?
$5 well spent.
Stay tuned for episode 2 of Finished Girls by Rick Kaulbars, starring Marie Victoria as Moira, Brett Desrosiers as Phoebe, Anne Murphy as Beatrice, and Rick Kaulbars as Armstrong, narrated by Chantal Roy. This production is made possible only through the kind generosity and assistance of CKDJ Radio and Nathan Coffin. For further reading on Ottawa history, seek out The Private Capital, Ambition and Love, Ottawa, 1865 to 1911, by Sandra Gwynn at your local library.